So I've been asked to talk about burglary. Well, guess what? Burglary is complicated. It can either be a first-degree burglary or a second-degree burglary. Well, what does this all mean? Well, a first-degree burglary is generally associated with a home or residence, whereas a second-degree burglary is usually associated with a commercial establishment. Well, how is it different if it's commercial or residential? Well, a residential burglary is a serious felony, whereas a non-residential or commercial burglary is a regular felony. As long as someone entered one of those facilities for the purposes of committing another felony, whether it be a theft or something else, at that point in time, you're potentially responsible for burglary. Now, what's the difference between a serious and not serious felony? Well, a serious felony is a strike offense. Now, that serious felony gets worse. If the residence was occupied at the time that you entered, at that point in time, it can be commonly referred to as a hot prowl. What does that mean? Well, we refer to hot prowls as residences where people are home at the time that somebody commits the actual burglary. And the way that affects you is that it makes it so custodial credit calculation is to your disadvantage, meaning you serve more time in custody on that offense than you would a non-occupied or an unoccupied residence. Generally, a burglary is committed when you enter a residential or non-residential facility for purposes of committing another felony, and you entered that when it was a locked facility. Keep in mind that your entire body need not enter the entire residence or commercial establishment in order to commit a burglary. That means you could stick your foot in and still potentially be responsible for a burglary if that facility was in fact locked, and obviously you didn't have consent to enter. If you've been potentially arrested or charged with a crime of burglary and you need a qualified attorney, obviously we're the people you come talk to. Give us a call at 8336 no jail.